Hi everyone and welcome back to our DCS Liberation campaign, Learning by Trying. So this could be the last or second to last mission of this campaign because a new version dropped of the Liberation tool, right? So that was a couple of days ago. I have downloaded it but didn't upgrade so far because I really wanted to play one or two more missions before I upgrade. After that, we will be able to have multiple campaigns though, which is quite amazing, and I'm looking forward to that because that means I can make a campaign to fly with my friends while still having the one saved up that we will play on the channel. It depends though. If the views stay like they are and you guys really seem to enjoy this series, I will definitely keep it up just so we can all have a fun time with it. But yeah, without further ado, let's do our mission planning for today. Let's go to the carrier and let's get our 4 F-14s in. Let them fly cap. That is all right. We have 2 Hornets which are going on a strike, and they need to take out Mule. Where is Mule? Where is Mule? Mule is no longer in here. Oh, did I need to? So you do need to pass turn, actually. Okay. Well, Mule, Buffalo, and Grizzly are still in, so we should be able to... Huh. Maybe you don't have to pass turns. I don't know. I'm really still uncertain about that. Oh no, maybe I just messed it up again. Oh well, it's okay. Right, so add Hornets on strike duty. Generate a strike for Mule. There we go. 2 more Hornets also on strike. Generate a strike for Buffalo. Ah, I just had it. There we go, Buffalo. Good stuff. Let's go to Caboletti. Oh, we lost some ground. We did lose some ground there. That is not good. We have Hornets and F-16s here. Okay, that is good. Of those, get 2 Hornets. You know what? We'll go with the F-15s first because we need another strike. And this one will be for Grizzly. We have Grizzly in here. Yes, we do have Grizzly in here. Awesome. And the other 2 F-16s will fly cap. There we go. We will take 2 Hornets on cap. And another 2 Hornets on cap. And this is the one we will join. We will... Actually, we can start on the runway again. That's fine. That's a-okay. Definitely want to do the custom loadout though, because that will save some time. So what will we do? Have some AIM-7s and AMRAAMs. I think that should work out pretty nicely. Oh, not the FH. There we go. And 2 more AMRAAMs. There we go. Right. Let's save this, and I will meet you guys in the game. Alrighty guys, we are in our Hornet, and we will take off. 2 is rolling, that is good to see. We can master arm on, so we don't forget it while we are in the air. Did happen to me, so yeah, I don't know what happened. But I did forget it, but hey, that's okay. Gear and flaps are traveling now, which is quite nice. We're going to a left bank, while still climbing a little bit. Go. Good stuff, good stuff. 2 wheels up, that is good to hear. Let's set our bingo fuel to around 3,500. It should be a-okay. We will be staying pretty close by actually, so let's get the RWR on our HUD. Let's go to AMRAAMs. There we go. Oh, you know what? We need to test our sparrows. That is something I did forget. Yeah, I forgot quite a bit about that, but I read that you have to do it so the sparrows actually work like they should. So yeah, definitely not a bad idea, right? There we go. Let's have a quick look. IFF is on. Data link isn't. Now it is. Right. Test is completed.
Altitude.
That is pretty good to see. Scale of 4 is okay. Data link is on now. Alright, we are looking good. We are looking good. There we go. But as I said, this could be one of the last or the last mission that we do fly in this campaign. Because yeah, I'm quite curious about the new version. The patch notes that I've read were really interesting. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's a friendly 311 for 80. We can go towards waypoint 3. I think that's towards the enemies we are seeing or hearing about. So let's go. Let's make a turn. I really need to think about that SA6 site. I might do a rearm refuel this time around and get some harms out and see if we can go after that SAM side.
Dodge 1 airborne.
Dodge 1 is airborne, that is nice to hear. Alright, you have the friendlies on our scope.
Passing waypoint 2 at 5,000.
We are nearing 10,000 feet, that is definitely about the height I would like to be at. So far, everything looks good. Right. Can we see 2 somewhere? Yeah, 2 is coming in. Nice. Always good to see. And level off about here. That's alright. That should be good. Alrighty, let's see if chaos ensues, or how good we can make it. Let's go to a 1-bar scan, and I quite like to have the 80-degree scan, sometimes even 60, it really depends a bit. But for now this should be a-okay.
Chevy 1 airborne.
Chevy 1 is airborne as well, that is nice to hear. Alright, so far so good. Everything should be set up correctly, so I think we're fine. I think we are fine. It's just a matter of being a little bit patient. There's 2, look at him. What a gorgeous hornet he has. No livery today, no special livery. That's okay though, but look at this. I mean, this is I don't know, man. This is how I would think about a conflict like this, like smokes everywhere, battles ensuing. That's really what the Liberation tool, yeah, it just makes stuff like that possible, right?
Ford 1 airborne.
Ford is airborne, nice. That is good to hear. Do we need anything else? I don't think so. But, okay, everything looks good. We probably can leave it at that. And just focus on looking out for enemy air threats and reacting accordingly.
Springfield 1 airborne.
Springfield is airborne, awesome. let's quickly do 160 scale here. It's pretty good. Oh, there's... okay. Interesting. I think there's an allied flight way back. That's okay though. That should be a-okay. Alright.
Passing waypoint 2 at 5,000.
Waypoint 2, that's alright. But they should soon start to attack.
Chevy 1, passing waypoint 2 at 6,000.
Chevy as well. Good. Bring this back to waypoint 2. And we will turn around. A nice bank, not too steep. There we go. Gently turning around. Just want to keep my altitude for now. Okay. Ease off the turn a little bit. Alright. Okay, we have the friendlies on our radar again, which does make sense.
Passing waypoint 2 at 11,000.
There we go, we have some unknown contacts sprinkled in there as well. So let's start interrogating these guys, I suppose, or I suspect they're all friendlies. But let's make sure... although I can't interrogate these guys for some bizarre reason, that's okay though. What? Oh, there we go. We are seeing some enemies.
Airborne.
That guy I'm not too sure about though. That's a... wait, that's a friendly. But he has an enemy very close by. That is, in fact, an enemy. Lock him up. Almost 30 miles out, that's okay though. For 2-6, yeah, that's that guy. F-16 locking us up, that should be a friendly one though. So we don't have to worry. But we definitely are worrying about this guy. Although it seems like Springfield Flight is actually engaging these guys as well. But let's see if we can get some action in. Oh, I think they shot him down actually. Did they? He's definitely going low. But for a moment it looked like he was shot down. Oh, I think he just went low. But now, whenever the signal turns like that, yeah, that's what I thought. He actually did get shot down. Alright. Good stuff. Let's go to a 2-bar. But bring it back to a 60-degree scan, that's a-okay. Okay. That got me low. It's not good, so let's make a left climbing turn towards waypoint 2. Oh, I can see more enemies coming from the right. So let us turn to the right. Go. See if we can get a lock on this guy. Cannot. Interesting. Oh, now we did get a lock. I think he is going down though. Alright, they are killing stuff.
Altitude.
Right in front of us.
Contact bearing 346.9.
For 9, yeah, that's... I think that's the guy that I'm trying to lock.
03.9.
Getting locked by an F-16.
Contact bearing 357.9.
Fox 3 on this guy. And actually, let's crank a little bit. Just to make sure. Engage afterburners. On to target 1. I think that one did hit. Awesome. We did get a kill. Somebody is very close to us. I will dive low and try to await. That is the plan. 2 shall go ahead and engage. That is the plan. Alright, let's turn around and re-engage. To help out too. These guys, let's have a quick look. Let's confirm these are friendly contacts. Yes. Both friendly. Good. Okay, I have one literally at my ass right now. That is a bit concerning. Let's see if we can lose this guy. I think there's 2 MiGs really hunting me right now. I think we are good though. I think we evaded these guys. Let's turn into them. Switch to our Sparrows, so there's definitely no chance of hitting friendlies. 2's engaging, that is good to see. I think... Are these the MiGs? No, that's our... Those are friendlies. Huh. There they are. Up there. Yeah. Those are definitely enemies. And a friendly in there. It's okay. 40 miles out. Okay, definitely, and if I do engage in that, I definitely want to use the Sparrows. Although 2 is engaging, so I think we will break off these guys and leave those alone. And try to engage, or try to help out 2 actually behind us. There is an enemy. Yeah, there he is. That should be no problem for the AIM-120s. That should be okay with the AMRAAM. There's definitely more than one out there. 2's engaging, that is good. Is this guy just taking off, or is he flying that low? Come on, keep the lock. Keep the lock. Go back to 1 bar. Okay, Fox 3. Just in case, we will switch to the Sparrows. Fox 1. Oh wow, that did hit. Oh, it's a helo, okay. Okay, nice kill. That was a bit overkill, but that's a-okay. Oh, hang on. Would you look at that? There are definitely enemies around still. Let's bring 2 back into formation. Oh my god, Springfield. What happened there? Let's have 2 rejoin and... go towards waypoint 3 and climb back to an altitude where we feel comfortable with.
Springfield 1, defending Bandit at Bulls 295 for 60.
Okay.
Springfield 1, defending Bandit at Bulls 295 for 60.
Should be a friendly up ahead.
Springfield 1, engaging
It
Bandit
is.
at Bulls
Good.
296 for 50 at 25,000.
Man, this game is just...
Springfield 1, engaging Bandit
It is
at Bulls
gorgeous.
296 for 50
It just
at
is.
25,000.
Two friendlies, awesome. That's what we like to
Springfield
see.
1, engaging Bandit at Bulls
There we go.
296 for 50 at
Let's climb up.
25,000.
Right, we are on 7200, that's okay.
At Bulls 296
That should be enough fuel to re-engage. I hope so, at least.
Springfield 1, engaging Bandit at Bulls 296 for 50
Look at that four-ship!
25,000.
Nice. Also, it is time to retrim.
Engaging Bandit at Bulls 295 for 50. Contact bearing
Contact
097.11.
for 1-1. Let's turn in,
Contact bearing 098.10.
because that sounded pretty close.
Contact bearing 097.10.
Oh, I can see them now. Yeah. Go engage bandits. It's the SA6 side locking us. That's a-okay. We'll go a little bit lower. 08843. That's right behind me. Two needs to clean those guys off for us. That's okay. Two run. I think he only has guns now. Okay. So we will do an RTB this time around. I think. Should be beneficial, actually. There they are.
Contact bearing 09042. Contact bearing 08942.
Okay. That guy's 26 miles away, though.
Contact bearing 09042.
But still.
Guns.
Two is very close there, and I think he got one. I want to have him out of there, though. Really want him out of there. Now I locked up my wingman, that's not good. Okay, you know what? Flight, where is flight? Is my flight dead? Did he sploosh? Please don't tell me he got shot down. Please don't tell me he got shot down. I think he did. No! Oh man, two, why? Why? I'm sorry. I didn't lock there. Okay. Strange. Sometimes radar does what it wants to do. Yeah, I'm definitely not interested in locking up a ship with air-to-air missiles. What is going on? Right, okay, let's slow down. Let's go for a landing, restock, maybe get some... Hang on. Somebody is close to my right here. We have the fuel, so we might as well investigate and support. Look at that. There he is. There he is. Can IFF come through? Because I want to know if this is actually really an enemy. I don't like taking risks, but I think I have to. Because I'm getting ever so close. Please confirm IFF, please, I'm begging you. Ah. I can't tell. Still can't tell. Oh my god. That's a helo, right? No. That is a plane. And it is in fact an enemy one. Why did IFF... Oh my god. How bad is it? Like really bad. Why did the IFF not work?
Passing waypoint 4 at 30,000.
That's like... I did not do anything to my engines. Yeah, he damaged me pretty well. I should have just shot, man, but I didn't want to shoot down a friendly. That's unfortunate. There's only one thing left to do. Ah, man. That's sad. That is really, really sad. Oh no. Bye, my little hornet. Oh no. I was like pretty sure it was an enemy, but yeah, I should have just trusted my guts and just shoot, but oh well. Oh well. Alright, let's meet up in the debrief. Alright guys, so let's accept the results. We lost 2 hornets, yes, me and my wingman. And we lost quite some ground troops as well. Yeah, well, that's sad. That is a bit sad, so we definitely do want to restock the 2 hornets here, for sure. And I also get the Bradley back, and we will get some more tanks going. And actually some striker ATGMs as well. Why not? Some mortars, they are always good to have. And there we go. Have them on aggressive, pause turn. Yeah, as you can see, front line is still getting pushed back, so that is not good. They still have the same. Okay, they restocked that, that's okay. Yeah, I think we did okay at the beginning, and then really I should have just taken the shot. I should have just took it, honestly. I was pretty sure that that was a enemy, and I just should have trusted that he was displayed as an enemy before. I should have just shot him, so that was definitely on me, but that's okay though. I rather had it this way than actually shoot down a friendly. But yeah, that just shows, even though the IFF is a great system, and most of the time it works really fast, sometimes it doesn't, and then you really have to trust yourself and what you've seen. So yeah, that's why what I take away from this mission. I can't go out with this mission though. That's not gonna happen. We will we will do one more mission for sure, and excuse me, and then we will see if we upgrade to the new version. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, take care. Bye.